Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 5D. Hey, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you guys are all doing great. Namaste. Happy Sunday to everyone. God's day, right? I hope you guys are getting some rest, feeling good. Maybe slept in today. That would be wonderful for my beautiful Virgos. Hey, Alexandra. We've got an earth angel member in the house. Hey, Quinita. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to all my beautiful Virgos. And if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I do love you, Virgo. And it's almost Christmas. So I'm really excited and I'm really happy this year. And I'm looking forward to 2025 as well. I know you are too. Hey, LaDonna. We have another Earth Angel member. Hey, Maria Montez, Brenda, Gianna. Hey, hey, Carmen Karen. Good morning, sweetheart. Who else is in here? Hey, Tommy Jean, Angel 1111. Hey, honey. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Leonore. Hey, Lakeisha. All the Earth Angels are in the house. Dee 80. Hey, sweetheart. Sending you guys much love. Hey, Laura. Hey, Penny. Another Earth Angel member in the house. You know, with this Christmas thing, the green, I know you're blue, Angel 1111, but that's okay. You're our protection. Woohoo! I know, right? Okay, it's all good. So today is December the 22nd. And I'm just wishing you all just to have like a terrific days before Christmas and after Christmas and for the new year. And we've got so much to be thankful for, right, Virgo? And you just kind of feel that shift. I wanted to talk to you about something before we get into this reading. I don't know if you realize that 12/21 was winter solstice, which is one of the longest evenings in the winter for us. And it's really a time, we still have time, right? It's like 4 days after winter solstice until Christmas, right? So this is the time where you write down what you actually want to manifest in your life. You also need to find your balance. You also need to release the past, any kind of healing that you have to do. This is the time to do it and to be open to do it. Any type of healing that you may need, or maybe to stop doing a bad habit or anything like that. You'll feel the divine with you, kind of pulling you forward. And that's how you know that change is coming, and you're supposed to go through this new door now. And I've been telling you for weeks, right? We keep saying it about this new portal, this new beginning, releasing stuff that no longer is us or serving us, right? And that could be our thought pattern, the way we think. It could be toxic situations, people, addictions, right? All that kind of stuff. We're entering into this new age now, Virgo, and this new beginning that's so much waiting for you, but you got to do the work, right? So you need to write down the things that you want to bring into your future, the things that you want in your life, okay? Journal it, write it down. Really try to spend some time these next 2 days alone. I mean, not totally alone, but just take some 10-15 minutes out. Just be still, right? And really connect with the divine as you're going to go through this new opening, this new portal here. A lot of you are feeling that change, and that's why you're getting excited. You know there's a new beginning. You know you're getting past any kind of challenges. And because you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to embrace the new. And this is the time to do it, though, okay? So I just wanted to let you know about that for those of you that don't know about winter solstice and how 12/21 is a portal. It is. So you could feel, too, that you may also be feeling a little bit tired. You may be taking more naps. That's good. That's the divine trying to connect with you. That's also, you may be seeing a lot of dreams, like a lot of vivid dreams, right? That's also the divine um, getting connected with you, showing you things, right? Maybe giving you signs, synchronicities, stuff like that, that make you feel good, that you understand change is coming. I know you guys are seeing 5-5 a lot. I know you are. And you're also seeing a lot of angelic numbers, right? Like 303 and 202 and 444 and those kind of things. So, Virgo, get ready. All right, let's get into this reading. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo for December the 22nd, Sunday. We also call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, our whole angelic team, our ancestors who are up above, that love us, that care about us, that guide us, that protect us. We also call upon our ascended masters to come join us today in our safe, sacred space to give us their knowledge, their healing, anything that would serve Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement, information or healing or guidance for their highest good. And we thank you in advance for being here, for loving us, protecting us, healing us, guiding us through this new age. And we ask that you give us just one card for Virgo's highest good today. Here we go. Ooh, alchemical mutation, number 31. If that ain't Virgo, I don't know. Virgo. Number 31, which is a 4, which is also an angelic number. So let's see what this is about. Here we go, family. Hey, Virgo Tahiti, Angela D. Hey, sweetheart. Jennifer, Rosa, Carol, Nikki. Hello, hello. Hey, Carrie. All right, here we go. Alchemical mutation. Your spiritual growth is changing your mind, body, and soul. It is very real. It is helping you fulfill all aspects of your divine destiny. It is awakening spiritual talents and attracting in new energies. This process will bring tremendous joy and satisfaction. The body changes as light enters. Alchemy is catalyzed and transformation happens. Sometimes the appearance of the body changes. There will be change in how the body feels, responds, acts, and creates. Radiance increases. Lightness of being increases. If you have clairvoyant vision, you will see the increase in light as though the person is actually lit up from within, because they are. Spiritual abilities become grounded in the body, and the person can channel healing energy just as naturally as they would set the dinner table. The spirit becomes a living reality in the body, and the material world is experienced as an extension of the divine light. This alchemy is an empowering gift of love. Symptoms of this process can at times be challenging. They may include headaches and other aches and pains, flu-like symptoms, and inexplicable and nearly overwhelming fatigue that lasts for days, and then suddenly vanishes along with a surge of new energy. We may also experience pinging in the ears, increased sensitivity to light or sound, hormonal imbalance, and hot flashes, excessive you-know-what energy. I can't say it here. Mental obsessions or mood swings, aggression, and unintentionally harsh reactions to people. If you've been experiencing any of the above and wondered if these or other unusual symptoms could be a direct result of increased spiritual energy affecting the body, then the answer is that this is very likely. You are encouraged to source whatever professional health support you need to take care of your body. Also consider using the following simple practices to ease away the side effects of divine alchemy taking place in you. These simple practices include getting regular rest. Additional sleep is a powerful way for the body and mind to heal and repair, integrate, and reorganize. Allow time for physical exercise, which can help release excess energy, especially if you tend to feel mentally congested. Take some time away from meditation, spiritual studies, or discussions and energy work. Instead, simply be in nature or rest. If you work with colors, then take a break for a short time, only working with very soft, subdued white or colorless light. If you have a tendency to push yourself with spiritual work, learning to take time off on a regular occasion will help you recover more quickly and suffer less. Finally, working with cooling energy, not cold, but refreshing, as a way to discharge excess heat, can be extremely beneficial to the body and mind. You can do this by sitting in the shade or in a room that feels cool and relaxing, or even by cooling your hands before an air conditioner or fan, and then using your fingertips to transfer cool and healing energy by lightly touching your chest, back of your neck, and back of your head, ears, and forehead. You can also just run some cold water and just wet your fingertips and do that, right? So let's read the invocation. I call upon the beings that love me unconditionally and ask for divine grace, protection, information, assistance, intervention, and healing in all ways now as I change alchemically. May my body and mind be supported and recover with divine assistance. I celebrate the alchemy that the light creates, and with kindness I allow it for it to unfold in my body, mind, and soul according to the guiding hand of divine love. May all those on the path of love and light be assisted to walk their path with as much joy and as little suffering as possible. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. Amen. Okay, so we know, right? We are going through that change. And you know what else was very interesting? I forgot to mention about the winter solstice. Um, the universe is changing. The world we live in is changing. There is so much more increased light, right? And the more and more, if we could just kind of picture one another together, joined as one force, right? And then just kind of raise our vibration, it makes such a huge difference. We are all kind of veering towards the light, and not only us in here, but in a lot of other different places in the world, all over the place, it's happening. People are becoming more and more aware, right, of the right way of living and how it actually benefits you, right, on an emotional, physical, um, mental level, right? Just changing the way that you think, right? The things you say to yourself. Um, One big, huge thing is that forgiveness thing, actually learning how to forgive and to move on, right? Not to hold any kind of grudges or anything, because that's not going to bring anything. Whatever has happened, Virgo, right? And just let it go, just let it be, right? The more and more you keep repeating those things over and over again to yourself about what already happened, it keeps you stuck. And you don't want to be stuck right now. This is the time to actually move forward. Okay. Hey, Bonita. Hey, G Virgo. Two other Earth Angel members. Hey, honeys. Okay. So it's really about, letting the changes happen and so that you can vibe on the highest vibration and live in joy and happiness. A lot of you have already done it. A lot of you have done all that stuff, from repenting to forgiving to healing to whatever you needed to do. You've done it, and and you can probably confirm with me in this room, if you have done it, that you feel 100% better and you're so much more joyful and happy, and you're in the here and now, and you're looking forward to the future. You're no longer going to be weighed down, Virgo, if you could do this. I'm telling you, you're going to just kind of wake up in the morning, right? And just be smiling and just go, wow, life is beautiful. Don't forget, when you wake up in the morning, just say one quick thing, I'm just thankful for being here. That's all you got to say. I'm thankful for what I got. I'm thankful for being here. Right. I think most of my Virgos are just really just being in the here and now and looking forward to the future. When it comes to those new projects, those things that you're working on, the wheel has been set into motion, right? You are making progress, Spirit is saying. I think too, because there's so much going on right now before the holidays, you're thinking right now what else to do next and what to bring forth. And I think after the holidays, I feel most of my Virgos are really going to be stepping it up, right? If it's something that you're creating with your hands, Virgo, you're really going to start creating and taking pictures and putting it out on the internet and doing everything that you need to do, right? A lot of you are going to be reading. There's something, and I've been telling you for months now, there's something in the book you're going to read, or something new you're going to be learning, Virgo, or adding to what you already do. It's going to bring you great benefit. It really is. And I think you're going to be much happier too in the long run. So I just want my Virgos to realize what's happening here, okay? And I want you to really just be happy now, yeah? Just be happy and be thankful, yeah, Virgo? Okay. It can't, I just split the deck. Do you see what that says? Earth Angel, live your joy. For Virgo, please, for December the 22nd. Archangels, what would you like to tell Virgo at this time? For Virgo. I feel too, a lot of my Virgos are like, I don't care what this person is doing, what they're saying, what they're gossiping about, what they're, I think Virgo, you're just kind of like rising above it all. And you're just in the flow, right? If somebody wants to be a you-know-what, you're going to let them be a you-know-what, and you're just going to keep vibing on that high vibration and just kind of let it just roll right off your shoulder. You don't have time for that, and you don't want to be pulled into that drama, right? You just don't. Or anybody's toxicity. Somebody can come in front of me and start going blah, 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 and whatever, and maybe they're saying hateful things about people or just about life in general or whatever. And you're kind of just looking at them and going, okay. Well, maybe you may say, well, you shouldn't really, be saying that, or shouldn't really be feeling that way. But, you're not allowing anybody to pull you into their drama. I think you're also very, you're really paying attention to who you're allowing around you. If you sense or you feel something is off or somebody's not right, you just don't want that energy around you, Virgo. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's not being judgmental, right? It's not. All right, here we go for my beautiful Virgos. What do we got? They're telling you to focus. They're telling you to focus on the things that are important to you here. I feel your inner voice, or maybe you're kind of being nudged, I think you're honoring how you feel about everything here. The good stuff, the bad stuff, whatever. You're honoring those feelings. And you're also understanding that you're being nudged somehow to make healthier choices for yourself, whether it would be your eating habits, the people that you associate yourself with, right? But there's kind of something in your ear going, I'll give you an example. Like, maybe there's like a plate of sweets and stuff and all that kind of stuff. And the little voice is going, yeah, maybe you should, tamper that down a little bit, right? Eat healthier. I'm just giving you an example. Or, maybe have a workout regime that you do, 15 minutes out of the day or whatever, or half an hour or whatever. And maybe lately, you've been kind of slacking off because there's so much other stuff going on. There's a little voice going, Virgo, get back into your routine. You'll feel much better. Right? Or, hey, Virgo, slow down. Go take a nap. Go take a nap for a little while. You'll just do whatever you need to do later. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. And with this inner voice too, you see, it's about taking a step back from things that are not serving you, right? And you're getting that inner guidance to do those things, whatever they are, right? I'm just giving examples. And I feel this all with this kind of actually listening to the guidance, it does bring you changes. It does. And I feel that you get much healthier, right? You get much healthier with your healing, with the way you're eating, with the way you're moving, Virgo. And it even strengthens even more your spiritual gifts that you have and your talents that you have. A lot of you too, if you haven't forgiven already, they're teaching you how to forgive. For those of you that haven't done it completely. Yeah, and with this forgiveness, again, we've got this thing. Don't hold any kind of resentment anymore. Just don't. I know there's certain things sometimes around your environment, or I don't know, just certain things come up where it kind of triggers you about something that happened in the past. And it, when you think about it, it makes you kind of bitter, right? So that means we still haven't forgiven that situation. So it's time to forgive it now, okay? I also feel that if you know somebody's not being right, you're forgiving them. And like I was saying, I've seen this in last week, right? All this week, that you're just forgiving them, that you're not holding any kind of, you're not being judgmental. You're not holding any kind of hatred or being pissed off or whatever. You know that you speak your truth and you stand by your truth. You can't say that about everybody else because you don't know, really, right? But I feel the difference here is, Virgo, you're forgiving. You're not holding any kind of bitterness or thing, even if it's going on right in front of your face right now. You're just not doing it. You're just standing in your truth. And you know that as long as you are living your life as above, so below, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. That's on them, right? So it's about standing in your truth. The creativity thing is coming up again for you. And I'm telling you, for those of you that are creative, or you've been thinking about doing something and you've been not pursuing this, maybe out of, worried that it's not good enough or whatever it is, they're really telling you to be creative and start manifesting your dreams here. Okay? Because I know, it may not be all of you, but I know there's somebody in the house here that is very creative. And they've been prolonging it, and it's time for you to step out now. Step out and take a leadership role and start making your dreams a reality. And just surrender all the rest to the divine and just know that they've got you here, Virgo. I actually feel too that if there's been any kind of negative thinking or thoughts or any kind of negative energies around you, that has been cleaned up. I'm also feeling for a lot of you that were feeling like, you were standing in your own energy, but you constantly were feeling like somebody else was clinging on to your energies or was trying to somehow draw you back in or something like that without you even talking to them. Okay. You feel as of recent, maybe the last couple of days, that finally, whoever that person was, is gone now. We got to thank Archangel Metatron for that, because he made sure to clear all those kind of energetic fields where people try to latch onto our energies. Okay. And the reason why that's happening is because you've got huge angelic support around you. And maybe you were fully spiritually aware of whatever these energies were that were trying to latch onto yours, but you don't feel them present anymore, which is great, actually. Okay. Okay. So we see here, Spirit has or is going to give you somebody that you can fully trust, somebody that loves you here, somebody that will be with you on this journey for this new beginning. And I feel with this new beginning, you're going to be incredibly thankful here. Okay. I also see, for those of you that have taken action to live healthier lives here, you will see the difference here. Wellness is here for you. They're also saying that if you do need to take those steps, right, to eat healthier, to work out, quit drinking, quit smoking, whatever, this is a good time to do it. You'll find the inner strength to do it here. So trust the guidance that you're getting here. The spiritual abundance is yours, Virgo. It's coming. But I feel there's something here. Oh, wow. It keeps coming out this way. You know it, right? Think about the readings I've done before. Doesn't it always come out this way? The infinite abundance and the peace and harmony. And then Michael right behind there, right? Making sure, hey, don't mess with my Virgo. This is meant for Virgo. So you kind of feel that's all coming. And it is going to be coming here. I also feel finally a lot of my Virgos are like, hey, this is who I am. I'm so connected with the divine. I know I'm in a good heart space. I've done all my healing, right? I love who I am inside and out, right, Virgo? And I'm just comfortable, right? For once in my life, right, Virgo? A lot of you are saying, I just feel comfortable being me. Natural, authentic, right? And I feel good. It's because you've done all the work now. You're in a place of joy and happiness. Now you know the angels have got you. The divine's got you, right? All those past challenges are going to be leaving now behind you here. They just want you to elevate your energy, stay connected with the divine, still come from a place of unconditional love. A lot of you are going to be gifted with a love that you are deserving of, Virgo. One that will love you the way you love. For Virgo. Here we go. So you may have been praying for it. Well, your prayers have been sent up to heaven here. All right. I do see here you are a beacon of light, but at the same time, you're also somebody who will heal rifts between other people. You'll give guidance. You'll give love, right? You're that peaceful warrior. And I feel also here you do know how to set healthy boundaries for yourself. You do say no when you want to say no. You say yes when you want to say yes. If there's something that you want to do for yourself, you go do it. You may say, I'm sorry, but right now I've got to go do this. And you go do it. Anyways, by being that peaceful warrior, right, and setting up those healthy boundaries for yourself, Virgo, I do feel this has also helped you in many ways to prevent any kind of challenges for you. Because by being in this kind of energy, I think you're getting past any kind of challenges that were before you, okay? Maybe it was you were creating a same pattern. Maybe you didn't know how to say no. So you were taking on all this other stuff that people wanted to throw upon you for you to take care of. And just say too, let's thank our angels and Michael too, and that inner guidance where like, Virgo, I don't, wait, don't do that. Do you really think that's a good idea? Right? And then you thought about it for a second, but you were getting that guidance from the divine or from Michael to say, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Right? And by setting up those healthy boundaries, right? And saying no to certain things that just you didn't feel were right for you, but would only impose more burden on you, Virgo. This is what has helped you to get past a lot of the challenges or blockages that other people were trying to put upon you. Okay. My brain's on overload. Okay. All right. Let's go to our abundance, shall we? What kind of guidance we need so we can keep moving forward here. Yeah, you don't have to ask. Okay. All right, everybody. Let me tell you about Michael's sword. You don't have to borrow the sword. All you got to do is picture Michael's sword, right? You need to hold it in front of your heart. You have to put it on your left shoulder, on your right shoulder, 2 feet above your head and 2 feet below your feet. And also picture that sword behind your back, like your heart is here, right? So exactly where in your back, where your heart would be, you have to picture that sword there too. And ask for Michael's protection. It's that easy. And just say that you stand in truth. For Virgo's abundance, please. For Virgo's abundance. For Virgo's abundance. What do we need to know about that? And what action do we need to take at this time? Here we go. For Virgo, any kind of guidance you can give us or what you want to tell us about our abundance at this time. This is our Stevie deck. Where is Steve? Steve's not in here today. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo's abundance, guidance, please, for the sign of Virgo. Thank you. What else? Clarity and guidance in regards to our abundance. Anything else? What kind of measures do we need to take? Okay. Thank you. I've got quite a few of them. Let me just get them all out on the table, okay, Virgo? And then we'll look at them. And we'll see what kind of guidance they're giving us at this time. Okay. So, again, this is coming out for the second time. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Okay? They're also saying that you need to ask the angels for your needs to be met, or, our Lord or God and the angels here to come to your aid. Only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you as well. Okay, this is the guidance they're giving you. Pay yourself first. I know that one. It's to put something aside for you too every time you get paid. Okay, and to pray. Okay, and to pray. Keep your faith. And it's about standing in your power here, Virgo, and attracting in what you want, not chasing after it. Okay, big difference. It says here, anything or anyone you chase, okay, will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Again, it's time to get organized for whatever that thing is you want to create and get rid of stuff, donate stuff that you no longer need. You need a great working space. And I'm not telling you to go spend money to create that working space, but make a working space that you go in that's efficient, that's organized, right? Even if it's a place where you can go to just really find your stillness and study whatever you need to study, research whatever you need to research, right? It's time to set up that space. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, create that space, right? Get rid of stuff that you don't need. Make that space where you go, yeah, this is it. I feel good in this space. I'm ready to get moving. I'm ready to start creating, right? It also may not be a bad idea to partner up with somebody or do some kind of collaboration. I do see Virgo with other people. That's not for all of you. It feels like it's a group of women or like a few women or something like this, where they're going to be working together for one cause. Okay. It has to do with spiritual path. So there's some kind of organization there for success. Pay attention to your savings as well. Okay. And they're just saying, just consistently save for your future. Your future, it will be saved. Okay. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Okay. And again, positivity, faith, optimism. You're going to open that doorway, okay? Because it's happening here. And it's going to bring you positive experiences and opportunities, right? You get to choose what you want. But it's with your positive expectations and energy that you get to make this happen. Don't allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to stop you from moving forward. That could be actual people trying to block you from moving forward. Just keep the faith and keep going here. And this is very interesting. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade, organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. For some reason, I don't know when I started reading this, Virgo, this could be, I don't know. It just felt like to me when I started reading this, it was for somebody to hear, but not for, well, yeah, you could be the conscious consumer too, but that's not why I was reading it. It feels like I was reading it because somebody needed to hear it in order to create what they're going to create. You understand what I'm saying to you now? Something to do with organic goods. Maybe some of you are going to think about, what do people really, really need? Right? What would be good? You know, even through food, right? Food, art, photography, clothing, whatever, right? That could be your spiritual path too, right? If it's environmentally friendly, or you know, it provides food that's healthy, right? Gives you those additional vitamins that you need. It could be natural bath products. I mean, you know what I mean? It's endless, right? But I don't know, something about organic came to my mind, and it felt like somebody needed to hear it because it's going to spark some kind of an idea or get you to start thinking about what would be really good for people or what is really needed for people, but in a product that is good, right? Something like that. Could be natural medicines. It could be, I don't know, herbs. It could be anything, right? Virgo. Clarifying situations for Virgo. Clarifying situations for Virgo. Wow, okay. Opportunity and clarity and believing it came, and faith came out. I remember this, and I remember this came out yesterday. Okay, so somebody was not listening. Okay, so with the first card being direction, right? It's saying if you are uncertain, just take a step in any direction. Your new paths will open up as you go along. Okay, maybe you don't know which path. We'll start somewhere. Start somewhere and see where it takes you here. I do feel that you are wanting more, but only you can fill that void. Don't look for somebody else to fill it out, fill it up for you here. You need to know that you are enough. You really are, Virgo. And again, they're saying here, you don't see the path in front of you, but so make one, because there is an opportunity waiting for you. I feel if you're still and you're quiet, you'll get that clarity that you need here. And you can, we're the hermits. We carry the lantern. We carry that very light that we need for clarity here. Okay. And that lantern is going to clear up any kind of confusion that there has been and actually show you the way. But of course, you have to believe in yourself too, here, Virgo, and take that leap of faith, right? I know a lot of you are like, I know I got to do this, but this, but that, but this, you know, I got to do this first. I got to do that first. Okay. But I think maybe you're just telling yourself that because you're afraid to take that leap. And that's the scariest part, like it says here. But once you take that leap and you land on the other side, you're like, yeah, cool, I did it, right? There are people that want to help you here. There are people that you can ask to help you. But you have to be willing to accept it here, okay? I also feel here you kind of need to set up healthy boundaries. If you're in a situation where, how do I put this? If somebody's not, if they're saying one thing, but they're not taking action, and it's not an absolute yes, then it actually is an absolute no. So you kind of need to set up healthy boundaries for yourself here and really pour all the energy you're pouring into something into you, if it's another person here. It says opening, the whole world flows through you and the sky opens to show you the way. You are never lost, Virgo. You're not. See, here we go. This brand new idea, birthing a new idea. Some of you are getting pregnant. Some of you, it's both. But I feel yourself here. You're actually coming into your new life here. And it's a very loving one. And it's saying here that the love that you give is the love that you keep, right? Do not regret giving your whole heart. It will return you in full. So it's really about taking that deep dive here, right? And just truly, what truly matters to you will come to the surface once you have really started to learn the depth of your soul and who you truly are, right? And not be afraid to get your feet wet. And when you do that, then you start understanding, right? When you take that chance here, that's what you're going to understand what truly matters to you in the long run. Hey, Candy. Hey, Gail. Hey, honey. Earth Angels members are in the house. Can you hear me now? Oh my. When did that happen? Family, can you hear me now? When did we lose sound? Oh my. When did that happen? Where was I at? Oh my. Yay. Okay. Okay, so where did that happen when I start reading these cards? Gail, that's why she was calling me to let me know. Can you let me know? And if it is, I'll start this again. 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. Was it this, Penny? Wait a minute. Yes, you're back when you got the deck. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Oh my. All right, here we go, Virgo. So as I was saying, Virgo, I did a split for you here. And it ended up being you. Now, why is this happening like this? This is crazy. Virgo, oh, come on. Really? Is that what's happening here now? I'm going to be laughing. Hold on, Virgo. Let me find you because that's where I did the split. There we go. I don't know what all this extra stuff is. All right, so here we go. When I did the split, the Nine of Pentacles came out. It was you, Virgo. It was you. And I was telling you that you're showing immense courage, strength. You're geared up. You're just ready to go. You're like that horse at that gate. Open up the gates. Let me go. Okay? And you're going towards your son. That's what you want. You're looking for your happiness, Virgo. And it's coming because the Three of Wands is here. Something is coming towards you from a distance. Some great news, some kind of abundance, plans for the future. Everything is looking up for you, Virgo. So it looks like your dreams, yeah, and here you are, you see? Like I was showing you earlier. So it's about you. I'm also seeing travel here. Some of you may purchase a house or travel to somewhere far away, or like maybe look into like staying at a B&B before you go stay at your house, or you're going to be in a B&B before you move into your house. But there's actually travel here. Now, the whole thing about this here is that I feel here there's no need to be fearful with these changes. I also feel that with whatever this is that's coming toward here, you overcome any kind of challenges. This is done. This is done here for you. And the Wheel of Fortune is guiding you towards your new path, your new destiny. And when you can see her here, right, that's the Eight of Cups. And she looks so happy, and she's got spirit right by her side here. And she is headed towards her 10 of Cups, where that star is, right? So it's not only leaving the past behind, but, it's about wanting something more and finally going towards it, or finally having it here. And we're dealing with an Empress here who very much here, this card is a little bit different here in this deck. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, which is change. But the change is here, Virgo. It's not about the Five of Pentacles and Virgo's going, oh, I feel lack, I'm going to be abandoned. Oh, I don't feel good enough, and struggling or anything else. When these cards come out in this deck, that means you're overcoming all those things. You've got the answers within, so that you're no longer going to feel less than, or worried that you're going to be alone, or any of those things. You've been enlightened here. Okay? So you conquer whatever that was for you, and any kind of conflict as well, that push and pull that you were going through. Maybe there were people giving you a difficult time, family, friends, whatever. Here, maybe they didn't agree with what you wanted to do. Maybe that was your own inner struggle, but you're overcoming all that because, Virgo. And this doesn't only have to do with relationships. For some of you, it could be relationship, but it's this big old cup of love that you're carrying here, which is like just a big cup of unconditional love that you have within yourself, and that you are offering to those that are around you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there is big love for you here, Virgo. And a lot of it is coming from the divine within yourself, within the people that you're going to be having around you. But it's all about love. Whether it's a relationship, even if you don't have a it's all about love at the end of the day. All right, here we go. Now I could go to the deck I wanted to go to. Oh my God, we're already 53 minutes in. We got 112 people in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Can you hit that like too, and let's see those likes go up? It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo for today, December the 22nd? What kind of guidance or clarity can we give Virgo for today, please? Kimmy J. Hey, honey. Hey, Mariana. Hey, Bettina. Hey, Jean. Hey, Sexy T. Hey, Tabitha. All right, here we go. I told you, material harvest is yours here for my empresses. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I think it's a little overwhelming because it really does change everything in your life, okay? It brings financial and material changes. It's okay. I think you're going to feel a little overwhelmed, right, with the emotions and the feelings of the whole thing. So it's okay. You'll be fine. So this comes in for you unexpected. I think you're going to get some kind of download here Virgo. Okay. Also, some kind of truth is going to be shown to you, something that you don't already know. Or maybe you've been waiting for a particular answer to something or wanting to know when something was going to happen. It's going to be revealed to you. Oh, wow. And it brings a lot of hope. Look at this. We also see here that we're talking to a Virgo that has a lot of wisdom, knowledge, spiritual wisdom as well. I'm telling you, you're going right towards the sun here. And it is in a spiritual union. Now, it doesn't have to be, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be friend. It could be, whatever you want it, whatever the thing is that you want here. But you are coming into spiritual union. And you may be scared. You may feel like you need to emotionally withdraw here. But I feel you're going to put on a brave face and you're going to be strong and you're going to get, you're going to get through it so that you can be in this connection here because you're going to be listening to your intuition here, Virgo. Yes. And this intuition brings you a brand new beginning, sister, brother. For Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go. Yeah, and I feel this new beginning is coming because maybe, with the way things are, you're kind of getting bored. Maybe you're wanting so much more. And you wanna go for this new beginning. And I feel you're really excited. You don't really want to hesitate on this. You just want change. And that's why you're so ramped up to just get moving. I'm feeling. Here comes the universe. Yes. And what does the universe want to tell us? It's all about divine timing. In the meanwhile, just rest and rejuvenate here. Okay? Don't overthink it because prosperity does begin in Virgo. It's all in the divine timing. I'm not going to say the P word. Oh, and here goes Virgo. Ba-rum, 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 bum, 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 bum. You're going to have all the answers, Virgo. You really are. You really are. And you may be keeping some kind of things to yourself, when it comes to if you're in a relationship and you're with somebody, maybe you're going to be keeping some things to yourself. Maybe you're not so happy with the way situation is going. I think you're going to not say anything. And I feel even though you may not be happy and not saying anything, it all takes a turn for the better. Where you're going to have some kind of victory and there will be something you'll be celebrating here. Okay? You just have to be patient. Success and victory and a triumph in a partnership or an alliance is happening here. And it brings not only material, but spiritual abundance for you and a very stable foundation, Virgo. This is part of your destiny here, Virgo. Woo! And the Emperor showed up. Who's actually being patient and at the same time planning. I do feel, though, you're dealing with somebody. God, they're crazy about you, Virgo, but they're fearful. And they may not be taking action because they kind of feel trapped in their thoughts. They're so worried about losing you, though. But they know they've got to get over this obstacle or challenge here because if they don't, then there's a big chance they're going to lose you. Ooh, so they're going to speak their truth here. They're going to actually take positive action towards you here. Virgo, you're moving forward anyways here. And I see you being respected and acknowledged for what you do, or you're going to have some kind of victory here. Some of you are going to be in the spotlight here, or you're going to do something that's really going to stand out and people are going to take notice here. It does have to do with your spirituality. Okay, so we're talking about, somebody's really, oh my, hold on. You're going to be doing something that you ultimately love and that you're passionate about, which brings transformation. So you may have to set something to the side that you're already doing, person, place, thing, career. And then all of a sudden things just start moving really like lightning speed fast here. But it's very important that you stand up for what you want and what you believe in here and stand your ground here. There's something that you already know, and that's why nobody can convince you otherwise, because you've already been shown. You already know. The divine has spoken to you, and you know which direction you're supposed to go in. Wow, this is deep. Okay. And it takes you here to your 10 of Cups, Virgo. All right, family. That's what I got. I'm sorry I'm over an hour here, but the messages wanted to be said. And I hope you enjoyed the live and there were messages in here for you to help guide you. I'm sorry I hit the mic by accident earlier. I was trying to reach for the cards. I'm glad it was only 3 minutes though, and it wasn't the whole thing. Anyways, Virgo, sending you much love. Happy Sunday to everybody. Thank you so much. Hey, Blue Moon Revelations. Thank you so much for being here. Angel 1111, thank you so much for moderating. Thank you to all my Earth Angel members for being here. And thank you for my beautiful Virgo family for spending your time with me too. Hey, Victoria. Hey, honey. I love you all very much. God bless you all. And may he always keep you safe, surrounded in love, and always surrounded in abundance and well-being, Virgo. I love you. I'll see you again on the next one. God bless us all. Bye. Quack, quack.